Oh, really? Too extra. Yeah, isn't it? Oh my God. Yeah, isn't it? Oh my God. Now I can have fun, man. Now I can have fun, Gary. Blasting people. I will.
I'm gonna start guessing.
Well, actually, not right now. I'm on birthday gift with Joel right now. So
Is it a dinosaur?
my favorite part of the game.
Stop proving things. I ain't telling you.
All right. Is it
Is it a motorcycle or a regular bicycle?
is it a convertible?
Convertible?
You're not gonna guess.
Oh,
Is it a puppy? Is it a lot of kittens?
You mean a litter?
What's a litter?
A bunch of kittens.
Why wouldn't you call it just a bunch of kittens?
I don't know what. It's called a litter. Mind your step.
I got it.
oh well.
Oops.
What is wrong with you?
You should see your face right now.
What if I drown?
You're not gonna drown. Gotta work on that confidence, kiddo.
Yeah, keep laughing, old man.
See what happens.
This way.
Your worst.
Your swimming's getting better. Remember now,
Where?
don't just flail about. You
Push
gotta.
the water with your whole arm.
No, I'm happy.
Ah,
Glad to know I'm getting through.
I'm on my birthday gift right now.
Rest in there.
So I'm still with Ellie yet. I'm going up to the part with uh,
how's it feel?
Central Hill or some yeah
Refreshing.
whatever.
Yeah, it's not nice getting pushed in, is it?
Well, actually, we need to swim through this part anyway.
I got you back. You're angry and
What?
upset?
I am very angry and upset. Now, come on.
Ugh.
You're gonna need a dive under here.
Yep.
First, take a deep breath.
Yeah, I met him in
Yeah.
high school because actually, I didn't know him back then, but when I was like a kid, when I was in elementary school, um, I was in this school, and this kid bullied me and punched me in the nose, and he saw what he did, and he went after him, and he actually got kicked out of
Nice.
school for it, but he didn't give a crap
Is that
about it.
for
That he did it.
dick?
That he did because
Maybe a
he
fart.
said he said to him, "Don't you ever touch? Why did you do what you did to him?"
A lot of detention.
And
When are you ever
he
gonna
actually
finish
could explain it
talking?
more than I can. I don't know. I wasn't even there. I didn't even know him actually.
Who stands?
I only met him in high school when he was a sophomore and I was a freshman. Yeah. Yeah, right. Yeah. When he told me that, I was like, wow. I was like,
Where are you taking me?
man, I wish I was dead. I would have known him then.
Is it a new pair of sneakers?
How many of those do you have?
Not enough.
Yeah, and I think that's what kept all the madness bottled up in me all the years I couldn't do anything. Because then when I went to high school, this kid talked about my mother. I took him and I threw him into the damn lockers. And I said to him,
I'm
you
getting
ever
it.
talk about my mother again, I'll crack your friggin' head.
But
Yep.
is it
And
a
my
mask?
teacher actually said he didn't care that I did it. I didn't even get in trouble. He said, good for you.
Yes.
Laser, which one?
Just
Right,
yes.
right.
What about laser discs? I heard that's a thing.
Oh, God. Oh, wow. That's, oh, wow. That's really bad. Right, right, right. Yeah, some schools do, yeah. No, jeez. God. No, it
Shit,
doesn't.
Joel.
What I did to the kid, though, I said to him, yeah,
It is.
yeah, I know.
Joel?
That's what he did to me.
Holy
And
shit.
I said to him,
It's another
but
puppy.
after that, after I did what I did, he apologized, and then we became best of friends. So
Dang.
it was,
Time
but
for me to
still,
go.
I said to him, "You don't talk about my mother like that." So I did what I said. I did what I said. I mean, I think it mostly was because I really lost it because I couldn't defend myself in elementary school from the kid, and I think a lot of anger built up inside me. And at the time,
Ellie,
I just lost it.
careful.
And Gary was there when it happened, so.
Yeah, I can
He
see
saw
that.
me do it, and another friend of mine too, that passed away actually, that
Hey,
saw me
it's
do it. I was like,
Brontosaurus.
oh, they're like,
What
huh?
are you doing? Don't jump.
Yep,
Just climb down.
yep. And my teacher didn't even care that I did it.
Hey, hey.
Cool. Did you see that?
Yeah, he was shocked. Let's just say that.
Wasn't
But
it awesome?
I just told him. I said to my teacher, hey, he talked about my mother. I wasn't going to take that crap. So that's it. That's it. Nobody talks about my family. Nobody talks about my family and gets away with it. And still to this day, if anybody talk trash to my family, I'll freaking defend them. And I will kill you. I will definitely kill you. You will not live to see another day.
It's a book.
That goes for my cousins, my family, or anyone that talks trash to my family. I will kill you. Literally. Yep.
Oh, man. You want to try it on?
I do not.
Very
Oh,
nice.
whoa, baby. And here's another thing. Yeah, here's the thing with my cousin Travis. When he was young, this is how I defend him. And I didn't care. I don't care if it's a family member that does stuff. When Travis was little, my cousin Michael used to pick on him because when we were in Pennsylvania, my grandmother was there, my nana was there, and everybody. He put he he hit Travis and I pushed him into a dress. Actually, his brother pushed me into a dresser. Yeah, right. So I missed it. Yeah, and my nana came in, and there was a big thing, and Michael got in trouble for it. And I said, well, I don't even know if I really hit Michael. Really, I think he hit me instead.
Look at those talons.
Yeah, he pushed me into the damn dresser,
Velociraptor.
and that's when your aunt came out, and then My and Grandma Nana came out, and they both yeah, and he got punished. And then you and me went with that girl we knew, and then they went out for a ride. And when Nana came back, she was pissed that he was hanging out with these teenage punks at the place. Yeah. And now Travis and him are best of friends. See, they talk a lot. That's usually what happens. Like they usually say, brothers fight when they're little. They grow up.
Oh, wait. One of the
Hey, no
dogs.
matter what Michael did, I still loved him. I mean, but still, I thought it wasn't right that he was beating on Travis. I used to yell at him when he was here, beating him up. Like he would just take Travis out of the chair and say, "Oh, I'm going to play the video game now," and he'd yank him right out of the chair, and Travis would start to cry. So then he would go down to our Nana and tell her, and then she'd come up and she'd scold Michael for it.
Big move.
No, I know he didn't. No, he didn't like it. And then he'd call you. He'd go and tell my cousin Travis. He'd go, "Oh, you're gonna tattletale now, you little baby." That's what he would say to him. I would say, "He's not a baby.
Actually,
He's I'm, she's I protect him, and Nana protects him. So he's not a baby. He's only doing because you're bullying him. That's all you're doing, and you're picking on a little kid, and you're older than he is. You should be watching over your brother, not not friggin' not what do you call it? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's what Michael used to do.
Joel, look.
that is a hat on a dinosaur.
Mm, yeah. Oh wow, that's okay. My cousin never did that to him, but holy crap, that is just wrong.
Hey, Joel.
Ellie,
Well, how old were you?
Knock it off.
How old were you?
My rules.
And he broke your leg? Holy crap.
Whoa. This one's brain was the size of a walnut.
Wow.
oh no way. Looks like you two have something in common.
Oh, good one.
Mm. So you love you.
Triceratops.
I see that you have more love for your sister, I think.
Yeah, I guess I do.
Sometimes. I see how she gets along with you. She seems to love you a lot, especially when she makes you bacon.
The Dimetrodon was an
Mm,
apex predator.
It's an apex
yeah.
predator.
The most badass predator.
Well, does he live with you, or he lives by himself?
Wait, were you talking about me?
Yeah. Oh, he's in the army. Oh well, good for him. Mm. Oh, like what is he, like a commander, or captain?
Who names these?
Oh, I see. Wow.
Well, they're dumb.
Oh wow. Mm.
Brachiosaurus ate 600 pounds of plants each day. Whew. Imagine the poops.
Yeah, there's one scene where, actually one of the guys
Wow.
has a big mound of shit.
Yep, he got a network error.
What is this movie, and when can we see it?
Tell you what, when we get back to Jackson, movie night.
Right. Wow.
Whoa, this one looks like a bird.
Mm.
Actually, paleontologists believe that birds
Oh
are
wow.
descended from
Good.
dinosaurs.
Well, excuse me,
Right.
Professor.
I
Mm.
know what study you're
Yeah.
doing.
Yeah.
movie.
Oh, wow.
Look how thick this one's skull is.
Kinda looks like Tommy.
I'm telling him you said that.
Please don't. Get you in the right light.
Wow. So in order to get, it's because of your house, he'd have to go back so he could so he could get a better place. Yeah.
Did you go to museums a lot?
Yeah.
There you go. Fly away.
Every damn museum in Texas.
Mm.
Looks like a giraffe.
Yep.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Hmm. Yeah, I know. Hey, trust me.
Changes appear.
A lot of pain I went through as a kid. My mother was, well, I mostly have, because when I was born, my father has a picture in his room where when I was born, I was like, you could see it in my face that I was normal. But my mother, because she was alcoholic, she my grandmother when she was alive back when I was a baby, she saw that my mother dropped me on my head
No, it was
when I was a baby,
Yeah, in 1946.
and then when I was 9 months old,
High altitudes.
she was claiming she was doing laundry in a room in her bedroom,
They become
and I got out of my playpen as a 9 months and walked into a toilet seat and hit my nose and stop. And I think it actually did damage because then when I turned like 5, I became hyperactive, where I was, and they looked at it like I was. They looked at it. They call it. They thought I was retarded at the time. So when I was a kid, I went to special ed instead of regular classes, and that's why people look at when I went to get jobs. Even my mother got me working papers at 16, and nobody would ever, I could never get a job or anything. And even when I graduated high school, I could never get one. But I did have an opportunity to do what I was going to do, but then I didn't take advantage of it, and I was dumb. But in all my life, uh, I could never get a job, so that's why I had to get what I have, SSI, which I get money
But now hold up.
from the government because I can. Nobody. It's not like I never wanted to work. I went for job after job after job, filled out applications, and they would never hire me. So as a kid, I mostly really didn't have much as a kid because my mother was mostly. And when I got older, I mostly had to watch over her because she was drunk. And when she did get drunk, she'd fall. And yeah, it was never really. I never really say I could. I had a mother that was really appreciated or like normal kids that I see, or I look at
Watch your head.
kids with mothers and I say to myself, man, I say to myself, I wish I would have had a mother like that. They treat their kids with respect. They love them so much. They watch over them. They protect them. I can't really say my mother ever did that for me. It was mostly my grandmother. Mostly I was up by my grandmother's after school every day. So, and the only time I was around my mother was at night, and my father and me go home sometimes and find my mother drunk. So it was like she never really, and I think my father thinks he knows why too, because her father was, when she was born,
This
uh,
is a
my,
fancy
my,
occasion.
my grandfather had my aunt and her, and they were sisters. And I think when he had my mother, I don't think he wanted a boy, and he didn't get a boy, so she felt like she was never that she wasn't wanted, I think, because my grandfather had more passion for my aunt than he did my mother. And I think my mother was hurt by that. So it led her to drinking. So it was a tough situation. Yeah, that's fine. I did. Don't get me wrong. I still love my mother most of all, but and since she died in 2020, I still never gave. I never gave her up or anything like saying, "Oh, I don't want you anymore," or nothing like that. It wasn't really a fault. I mean, I still loved her and she loved me. I mean, she just, you know, and I miss her every day. Actually, I still miss her. So I know what it is to lose loved ones. But I mean, when you lose a loved one that you love and respect, it's yeah, exactly. And that's why I said, even though my mother did what she did, that's why I said I protected my mother still after all those that time. And I said, don't you dare. No. Now you know why. And I was in high school, a teenager then when I was in high school when that kid said that. So I did definitely defended my mother no matter what. But still, I wasn't a person that went to school and let's just say I never bullied kids. I was never a bully in school. Like I had people in school where I saw kids being bullied and stuff. I never bullied anyone. I was always a person that, like one time in elementary school when went to Paramus eventually, my mother got me out of Union City schools because they were terrible for it. And so when I went to Paramus, it was a public school, but it was mostly like I had to wear well, what I hated the most was like a white shirt, a tie, and they told you had to wear black pants and all that. But when I was in school there was this kid that bullied this little kid, and I said to him, "Leave the kid alone." So you don't bully a kid like that. What the heck's wrong with you? And he says, "Well, what's it to you?" I said, "Look, I'm not going to get in a fight with you, but if you don't do it, if you don't leave him alone, I'm just going to go tell the teacher. That's all." So I'm not going to fight you. I'm just going to go tell the teacher because what you're doing to a little kid. This was a preschool kid yet, and the kid was like 8 years old, and he's bullying a preschool. Yeah, he was 8, and the kid was like 5. I'm like, dude, leave the kid alone. Well, he's younger than you. You're older than him. Yeah, exactly. I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna hit you, but because you're younger than me, and I'm just gonna go tell the teacher. That's all. Because I was like 12 already. So if I would have hit him, I would have gotten in trouble. I mean, forget about it. I wasn't gonna hit an 8-year-old. But I said I'm just gonna go tell the teacher because right now you're bullying a 5-year-old for no damn reason. What did he do to you?
There's more museum stuff over
Hey,
there.
I don't care. I would not hit an 8-year-old. Really, Gary?
Go.
If you were 12, you're gonna hit an 8-year-old? Really? Well, good for you. Then you're a bully yourself. I did protect the kid. I said to him, "You don't stop right now. I'm just gonna go tell the teacher."
Whose birthday is it?
You can't keep doing that.
I want a good
But
splash.
I don't tell him.
I've got more exploring to do.
Geronimo!
Nice.
No, wow. Right, right.
Who's being there?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll open the door for you.
Oh, wow. 3 or 2. Wow. Right, right. Oh, Right? Oh, well.
Okay, bad news. There's
Oh,
a
wow.
kid blocking the door.
Oh, wow.
Okay, be safe. The dinosaurs around. Stay strong, buddy.
Wait, what? What did you say? You have to go to Dr. Meany for what? What happens? Right? Right?
Let's give Dad
Oh,
a hug.
oh, wow. Right?
It's dark in here.
Oh, wow.
Shit.
Oh, wow.
Come on.
Yep, yep, yep. I agree. Yeah, right. Well, mostly when I was little, what I used to hate about doctors when I went to doctors when I was little was mostly because I used to get shots as a kid, as a little kid. And now that I'm older, I get shots and they don't even bother me. But when I was a kid, I used to cry because I hated going to the doctor because they would get like they would give me a shot, a needle, and I used to hate needles because they used to when you're a kid they give it to you in the, when you're really little they give it to you in the butt, and that hurt the most. So I used to hate that. Right, right, right. Naturally,
I'm in here.
right, mm,
The hell was it?
right.
It's just
Oh
a
wow.
kid.
How the hell did you go to school the next day? Oh God. Oh
I'm
jeez.
just gonna move over here. The fire door is
Yeah.
supposed to be locked.
Oh God. And put right. Oh wow. Right. Right. Man, why are you so smart, Travis? There you go. See, I don't know. He's talking to his girlfriend about, I think, his something about Appleton, Wisconsin. I think he's talking about his brother because my cousin lives in Oshkosh.
Not good.
His mom used to live there, but she don't live there anymore. So I know he's definitely wasn't talking about my cousin Katie because she lives in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. So big difference. And I know about Oshkosh because, well, mostly Appleton, mostly because when I was out there before my aunt died in 2015, I went out in 2013, and it was my one cousin, well, Travis's mom got married to a guy, but they didn't last long. But at the time at the time when I was there with my aunt, we went to we were going to the wedding, and it was Christmas, so I was buying a present for my cousins, a Christmas present, and we went to the mall, and we had to wait for the bus to go home. It was below zero there. And I only brought a leather jacket with me that I thought was going to be warm. And here I'm waiting for a bus. We're waiting for the bus, my aunt and me. My feet are freezing. I'm wearing sneakers, and my freaking whole body was freezing. And then after that, I said, nope, I'm never going in the winter time to anywhere again. Exactly. So now, yeah, I mean that was an experience I thought I'd never freaking. I mean, Wisconsin below zero. That is that. I mean, it was really cold. And now Wisconsin is getting like we are, which is very rare. I mean, it's like in the 40s and 50s, which is unusual. So maybe they changed over the years too, like we did. Um, but I mean, it was really cold. And first of all, my leather jacket, I thought was, well, it had a lining in it. I thought leather jackets are supposed to keep you warm, but unfortunately, that didn't. Out there, it didn't. I mean, below zero, yeah, that's really cold, huh? Oh wow, you paid $16. Wow. I had the game. I played it so many times. It's all bless you. It's all right, but it gets boring after a while. Yeah, and plus it's a PS4 game. It's not exactly a PS5 game. Of course, they were talking about remaking. Maybe they might make. I mean, they made Red Redemption, Red Redemption One remastered, but they didn't make it for PS5. It's only for PS4. Yeah, I used to have it too on that. Yeah.
That'd be a hell of a coincidence, Jada. Shoot. Let's find him. Get back home.
Yep. Hmm. You mean what I'm doing? I'm playing my Last of Us 2. I am having fun. I'm having fun blasting people. Yeah. I'll see you after dinner tomorrow. Yeah. Because I will be on in the afternoon because I got to go to the doctor at 2 o'clock. So yeah, they changed our appointment because our doctor couldn't make it in the morning like it was supposed to be. So unfortunately, my father may be able to do our thing in the morning, go to the store and everything, but and then they got to come home and then go to the doctor too. So then right after there, we'll be going to White Manor right away. So because by the time we get out, it'll be dinner time. Yeah. Yep. He's got to get his last thing on his back, his assist removed. Already, it's Monday. Wow.
Okay.
Oh, crap. You see how time flies? Holy crap. Man. I wouldn't even think it was that quick already. Oh, crap. You sure it was 2 weeks already? Yeah, exactly. It was 2 weeks, yeah. Because, yeah, it makes sense here, because in October you got the stitches removed the end of October, and he told you 2 weeks that he wanted it to heal first, yeah, before he did the last one. Well, think about one thing. Once you get it done, the last one, you never have to worry about them again, so that's a good thing. At least he got him. At least he got them all this time. I doubt he'll find any more. No, he doesn't. No, no, he lives he lives in Old Bridge, New Jersey. No, I live in New Jersey. Old Bridge is South Jersey, where he is. Yeah, yeah, exactly. So Wisconsin is, the Wisconsin is not here. That's like so many miles away. But what he's saying is, if he finds another cyst on his, he has to have emergency. He has to have another one. But then you said he got the last two of them. He got all of it. So they don't have, he doesn't have to worry about coming back, right? Yeah. So what makes you think he'll find a new? What makes you think he'll find a new one? Oh, wow, behind your ear. I never noticed one behind your ear. Oh yeah, makes sense. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Let me ask you.
Done.
Mm,
Ugh, that smell.
yeah, makes sense.
I hate shamblers.
That makes sense. Yeah, but
Keep focused. Get up that hill.
tomorrow he'll be on after dinner. He said. Well, he'll probably be on before me, maybe. Yeah, he'll probably be on before me because he can come on in the afternoon. I can't.
Get up that hill, buddy.
Yep. Yep. Later. Yeah, I doubt I'll be back anymore tonight. Bye. Bye.
Whoa. What was that?
PS5.
Shit. Hope you did that, Tommy.
The only person that's not like us is Travis and his girlfriend. They're the ones that have PS5. Yeah. Yeah, they might. I mean, like I said, the Slim is out now, so, you know, you never know. Travis said he might want to get one eventually when he could get money. Mm. Yep. Yep. Oh, right. Right. Mm. She'll give you her PS3, she said? Mm. Well, there is one thing about PS3, though. I mean, the thing is that PS3, I mean, I don't even think they have. Of course, I could be wrong because the other day, that one time I, that one time I did see them. They had this person was actually on a PS3, and they said they were taking the online off, but yet the guy was still online. So I was like, huh? So they still have online for PS3. So how the heck can they? I mean, because they said they were going to take the online server off because PS3 is the oldest system out there now. So, but I was shocked. No, Atari never had online. That was like a really old system. Y- yes, that one was the first time that. No, actually, no, it didn't, because even PS2, PlayStation 2 didn't even have online. Because I had a PlayStation 2 also, and they didn't even have it. So the only time the PS3 was the first one that ever came out.
I want every building in the area searched. We need to stop this.
No, but the thing with my systems were, when I got a new system, I always traded in to GameStop. I never kept my systems. And actually by trading them in, I actually used to get money for them towards my new system. So yeah, yeah, that's mostly what it was. Yeah, new gains towards it. Yeah, it's basically what happened. Yeah, really, you still have most of your systems?
What the hell's going
Oh,
on?
really?
Two! It came from back there!
Right,
Who the fuck is doing this?
right, right. Wow. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Nope, nope. That was actually pretty good. I was like shocked there. You know? Oh, like I said, what you see on my profile, that's what I play. Nah, I tried it once. Like I said to Gary, I tried it once and I'm no good at it. So I fell off the friggin' map. That I can't say I've ever played that. I've seen it, but I mean I've never played that one. GTA I definitely had, but I don't have it anymore. It was really on my old profile.
I see him! Here, here!
Hmm? No, not yet.
She's trapped!
No, I used to on my old profile that I don't have anymore. So yeah, I used to have that, and I had Call of Duty Ghosts, which was I played the story, which was actually pretty cool, but I never had I never played the. I also had Cold War too. Yeah. No, I never cared for that game. People were really addicted to that game. That's what I'm saying. Used to have that game. That's what I was actually good at it. But I don't have it anymore because on this one, mm, now it's so old. It's I don't know. Because now the new one is out. Now the new one is out now. Everybody plays that now. I mean, people still play Black Ops 3. I know. I've seen them. Yeah, and I never liked the campaign. I just liked the multiplayer. I tried the campaign and I couldn't beat it, but Gary did. Wow, that's shocking.
Going up to the roof!
Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah, I used to like zombies in it, yeah. Ow. Damn. I hate when that happens. When my finger, your hand, like your finger goes to sleep. Yeah, you got to wake it up. Right,
You're so
right,
lucky you didn't put in for one trespasser. In school and the TV station.
right.
Scars. What the hell? Evie? Everything okay?
Right. I don't know, because what I found out about it, it's good and all, but there is a thing about it. In order to do that, I don't like to do one thing and it said what you had to do. In order to use it, when you have to use it, you have to keep your PS5 on rest mode, which I don't like to do. I like to turn mine off. So in order to play the portable, you have to have it. Yeah, you have to have it on rest mode all the time. And I don't keep my system in rest mode because yeah, right, yeah. Yeah, it's no. Actually, the portable you can bring anywhere. They said you can bring it anywhere you go, because but the thing is, your system would always be on. It has to be on, even when you're not in your house. Let's say you go on a plane and everything. You'd have to have you'd have to have the you'd have to have your system on no matter what, and that would be I don't think I'd like that very much. I mean, I used to have a PSP back in the day when they had PSPs, and then you never have to, yeah, and you never had to worry about having your system on if you had that. That was normal. But this, yeah, this one was not. The new one, is not exactly. I wouldn't say is good because to keep your system on all the time, that just sucks. That just stinks like that, keeping your system on all the time. I didn't even notice who the heck he was. Like, who the hell are you? Oh, I didn't even notice. Oh, really? Get the hell out of here. Ooh, oh, I hate people. Get the hell out of here. I don't even know who the hell you are, so don't come joining my party. Nerve. Calling us weird. Yeah. Yeah, that is just. Oh. Oh, really? Well, screw you too, buddy. Don't talk about my friend like that. I'll freaking kill you. I don't know who the hell you are, first of all. I've never seen you before in my life, so who the heck are you? Definitely ain't Travis's friend, that's for sure. Oh, you're friends with him? I didn't know that.
Jesse. She's safe. She's just safe.
Probably. Yeah, probably.
She's fine.
Yeah. Well, when I first got my PlayStation, it was PlayStation 4. Well, mostly PS3, you couldn't really talk online with anybody, which was sucked. That's what I hate. You couldn't talk to friends back then. But if you were in a party, the only way you could talk on PS3 was with somebody as a friend, but you couldn't play any games at all, which sucked. And when PlayStation 4 came out, I was like so happy because I was able to talk to Gary for the first time. We were able to talk in parties. And but when I first got my PS4, these like I was getting like people like friends that like people trying accepting like uh, sending me a message to accept them as a friend when I didn't even know the person. I'm like, dude, I don't know you. I don't accept people I don't know. Like, who the hell are you? You know? I'm like, I don't know who you are. I mean, you could be a serial killer. I mean, seriously, I don't know you. Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, like who the hell are you? Yeah, exactly. But then some friends I did like. I have a lot of friends that I do know, so that was good. But there's like some of these random kids like I wouldn't even know who the hell they were. Like I mean, I was like, who the hell are you? I don't know you. Yeah, like there's one kid joined my broadcast. Send a friend request on one of my profiles I had, and well, I don't know. Well, I don't know exactly what he did or what. I don't know. But the kid was like totally annoying. Like, what the hell? He every time he would, I would hear him like in a party or something. Like, I would hear him like, um, like just like getting mad at the game because he nothing went right or. I mean, he was just, I, yeah, exactly. Like I know I get mad at games sometimes if something, but this kid was totally like he was crying if it didn't go right, and oh my God, seriously. Are you really a gamer? I mean, why? Yeah, exactly. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Why don't you know how to play? I mean, why are you gonna cry about it? Yeah, I can say that. I don't know if I'd cry, but I probably have tears in my eyes. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely feel bad because I didn't win it, but
Oh my god! Oh god!
yeah. How you do? Mm. Well, yeah, I used to do that with PlayStation 4 because at the time I had no choice because my games would like go so slow to download. I'd have to put it in rest mode, but I never really liked to do it. I mean, I did. I always wanted to stay up like half the time, like until that game downloaded. I would be up until the game downloaded because I never liked to keep my system on like that. So, but I mean, yeah, even so, then I never really kept it in rest mode. Even so, but I know in rest mode you can do it with PS5, but it seems so weird that a portable system that they said you'd have to keep it in the system in rest mode in order to play the portable. I mean, it's like, okay, you don't have your TV on and you want to play your portable on your couch instead of playing on your system, uh, then and plus you have to have Wi-Fi. You have to use Wi-Fi for it. They said, but I mean, just sitting on your couch and playing it, your system will be on once you press that when you're playing the portable. Because your system will turn on, they said, when your system will be in rest mode, but when you turn on that portable, your system will turn on, which makes it weird because then your TV won't be on. Uh, I mean, I mean, why? I mean, making a system portable like that, why didn't you just make it like the old place PSP then, where you didn't have to worry about it? I mean, when on my PSP, I never had to. Even though it went to even though you could go to settings with PS4 at the time, and mostly set it up for. You'd go to settings, you could set your PSP up to play on your PS4 or whatever. But you didn't need to. You could play your PSP at the time without your system on, and just go, and you should be able to go anywhere too. And it also had Wi-Fi, I think, but it also had it had like little discs for games. Though that's the thing. This just plays digital games that you have downloaded from your PlayStation 5. So it won't even play PS4 games.
You should just apologize.
So it's basically just PS5. So I couldn't play Last of Us 2. I couldn't play any. I would have only have, it would only play PS5 games basically. So even God of War, my God of War wouldn't even play. So I'm like, what? I mean, why? How? I mean, this isn't even. How fun is that then? That's not even. I wouldn't even say that's a portable system because what's the sense? I mean, when you have PS4 games on your system, on your PS5 that you like, and you can't play them, what the hell fun is it? You only can play God of War Ragnarok, Last of Us Remake, any PS5 games that you have. That's it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can play Spider-Man 2. That's good. I mean, definitely. I mean, that's not a problem. But it's Spider-Man remastered for PS5. You can play. Yeah, PSP is so old. I don't even know if they make them anymore. I haven't. I mean, I haven't seen a PSP around in years.